Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to tell you what I just, no, I am going to tell you what I just did because I'm telling you now. I just filmed this whole video, but I had my phone on picture, and so really all I had done is take a picture. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyways, I'm Kelly with Priority Farm School, and today I'm going to talk about A.C.E goal cards. It's super simple. Like, this isn't going to be a super long video. This is the A.C.E goal card. It has a space up top for your child's name and the date. Right here, it says goals. It says A space, then C space, then E space. What that's for is a lot of their facilities do the merit system, and we have our own way of doing that, which I'll do another video for, but that's where you can track what level they're on. Then you'll also see book report, oral or written, and then Bible memory. And that Bible memory is not for the individual pace verses that they're memorizing. It's for a Bible memory passage that your whole family can memorize together for the month. And they have it, I think it's in the back of, I'll have to look for it and add that in there, but it's, I think, in the back of the catalog, and it has it listed out. And also, like, the passage, they have a shorter version for kids that are under 10, so that's cool. But that's what that is for, to track if they are on par with memorizing that. And then you have all these blank spots up here, as you can see. That's where you'll put in math, English, blah, 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 all the way across. Now, we use this. So in the beginning, what I do is I fill it out for them. And then after a while, I'll start training them to fill it out themselves. And so what I do, a basic way to do it that a lot of people do to figure out how many pages per pace per day is to take the total number of pages in the pace and divide it by 14. And then that 15th day will be the day you take the test. And that's if you want to finish the pace in 3 weeks. So, 5 days a school week, there's 15 days in 3 weeks. So that's how you would do it to figure out how many pages in that particular pace you need to do per day. How I do it is a little different, not that much different, but I take the total number of pages, and then I add like 3 pages to it because I feel like the tests are usually somewhere around 3 pages. And then I take that total number and I divide it by 3. And that'll give me how many pages they need in that pace for the week. So then I'll put that above the subject. And then when I'm training them to fill out their own goal card, let me get this further away from my face. When I'm training them to fill out their own goal card, then they'll have the total number, so I don't have to worry about them going like, oh, this week I'm gonna do 3 pages in my math, and then we will take 10 years to finish 1 level. So I don't have to worry about that. Like, they're gonna get their weekly amount in, but they're still gonna learn time management because they'll have to divide it each day. And if they have a certain day, say they want to have less work a certain day because they want to do something else outside, then they can manage their time appropriately and spread their pages out appropriately to be able to do that. And also they can have the option of, hey, if you are able to, it's not overwhelming, and you can figure out how to schedule your work in 4 days, then you just have a 4-day school week, and I'm totally cool with that as long as you're getting all your stuff done. So that's how I do it. And then it's super easy because if they know like the total number for the week they have to divide it by, it just makes it easier for them to manage that. So then that's just what they do for each subject all the way across. There's a box at the end that says total pages, and that's just so they can know how many total pages do I have for the day. And then you can also go over that with them. And if it looks like some days, like if some days they try to like shove 60 pages in there and then 2 pages another day, then you can talk talk with them and say, okay, this is going to be overwhelming. That's not really realistic. And you can kind of go over that and further train them on time management. So there's that. The only other thing about this is that I hate to say like that they're behind on something, because kids are at where they're at. Like it doesn't matter. Like I don't care about comparing them to where the average other kids at. But there are certain things where we feel behind on for them, not compared to other kids, but because we switched curriculum so much that they could be further if we had been consistent in this. So we want to move ahead to where they feel they should be and where they could be. So on those, I'll do the same kind of calculations, except I'll divide the total number by 2 for 2 weeks instead of for 3 weeks, so we can fit in a few more paces throughout the year. And that's pretty much all there is to the goal card. It's super simple. It's 2-sided. So right there, that's 2 weeks worth of stuff. There's some awesome moms on the Facebook groups that have created this. So you can even just print that out and you don't have to buy these. But for me, I've gotten them in different like parent kits and just different sets of things. And they come in like a huge quantity that I still have a bunch of these. So it hasn't really been necessary for me to have to print anything else out. But they're really cute if you want to utilize those like cute artwork and stuff like that. Anyways, I feel like that's it. It's simple. There's not much to it. That is the beauty of A.C.E. Is that their systems are so organized and make it easy for you to be organized. And they're so simple to implement that it's not like this extra burden or like makes you want to pull your hair out. It's like, it really is a tool and it really is helpful for a homeschool mom. All right, so that is it. Thanks for joining me. Click subscribe. I'm going to try to put out more A.C.E. videos and homeschool stuff and whatever else that relates to homeschool life on the farm. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye.